Hello children, good morning, good afternoon, good evening whenever you're watching my video. And in today's video, as usually, we are going to continue with our previous chapter. We were doing chapter 3 back exercises. So we are going to finish it today and we'll start with chapter 4 comprehension passage. That's not a comprehension passage, it's a small image, and we are going to see different objects of the class today, right? We'll learn some vocab of class. Before I start the class, I would say a big thanks to everyone, those who made me on cloud 9 on Teachers Day. You send me so many beautiful messages, pictures, small happy Teachers Day. I would say each and every student is special for me, and you made me special that day by sending me tons of messages. And I was on cloud 9 that day. Even I hardly go for any status on WhatsApp, but I did that day because I wanted to say thank you to you all. And secondly, I would like to congratulate everyone, those who got so good score in French in spite of having less contact, or just you have videos, you can just see the videos again and again, and you hardly get chance to talk to me because you do have your other classes also. But still students are getting 19, 20 out of 20, 18, 15, 16. I would say you deserve a bravo for that, and I hope that you are going to continue this performance in upcoming exams also. So let's do our chapter 3 today, and I am also filled with zeal because of your performance. Thank you so much. So let's start the class. Okay, we were on question number 5 here, right? Relier les colonnes. Relier les colonnes, which means relate the columns. It's on page 43, right? So you have given different subjects and then different conjugations. You need to match the subject with the right conjugation. Okay, so let's start with A part, tu. So what is the conjugation with tu? It's es. So you are going to match it with 5, option 5. So A will go with 5. Then je suis. Where is suis? First one. So you are going to match it with B will go with 1. Then on the first option. Then C, vous. Vous will go with Z. Sixth one. Sixth option. C will go with sixth one. Then you have nous. Nous will go with som, third option. Right? D part will go with third option. Then L plural will go with seventh one. Then L singular or L singulier, that will go with est, eighth one. Okay, then il singulier will go with second one. That can be vice versa, that's up to you. They both are same. So L with second one. Then il pluriel will go with fourth one, because we have already done seventh. So this up to you. You want to take fourth first or eighth first. That's up to you, right? You just need to match the right conjugation with the right subject. Okay, so that's all for chapter 3. Question number 6 is oral part. So we don't have the CDs with us, so we cannot do it, right? So we can omit that. Now come to page number 44. We are going to start chapter 4 today, right? So chapter 4, les objets et les gens, means the objects and people, right? So here you can see an image of a class. There are some students and a teacher is teaching. Here you can see some chat clouds here. These chat clouds are indicating the French word for a particular object, right? So we need to see these words, translation, pronunciation. Okay, so we'll start with teacher. So what do we call teacher in French? Say institutrice. Une institutrice. A primary teacher is called institutrice. Okay, so institutrice, a primary teacher. Then a tableau, a board. Tableau, a board. Then move forward. Une table, a table. Une table, a table, right? You can see a table in front of the teacher, right? Then we have move a little at right, so you can see door here. What it is? Une porte. Une porte, which means a door. Des fenêtres. Des fenêtres, some windows. Windows, you can say fenêtre. Then come a little downward at very left. You can see here un pupitre. Un pupitre. Pupitre. Pupitre is a desk. Okay. Then an élève. Here you can see the chat cloud is indicating towards a boy. An élève. Élève means a pupil or student. Okay. Then again, une élève, a girl student. An élève, a boy student. Une élève, a girl student. Then you have une trousse. Come down with the boy student. Une trousse is geometry box or a pencil box, right? Then chat box indicating towards two students. Des étudiants, some students. Des étudiants, students, right? Then come here. This boy is holding a pen here, and chat box is indicating towards pen. A stylo. A stylo. Stylo is a pen. Then you have des règles. Here you can see some scales. Des règles, right? Then here you at very right, very left, des cahiers, notebooks. Des cahiers, notebooks. Un cartable, a school bag. Un cartable, a school bag. Un crayon, a pencil. Un crayon, a pencil, right? So that's all for today. Today we have done the last exercise of chapter 3, and we have done the objects of the class. So you need to go through the objects of the class once again. You can write it in your fair notebook and learn the spellings very well, right? Then what is your homework? You just do all the exercises of chapter 3 and send it to me for checking. That would be better if you are going to get your work checked simultaneously, because it is quite difficult to check all the work together. Though I do give the answer keys also to cross check your work, students hardly bother about it. They just send me the work like that only. I know there are so many students who do check. I appreciate for that. And even students, those who are doing the work themselves, and that's a big clap for them. So that's all for today. All the very best for your exams which are left, and you have done very well in your French exam. For that I congratulate you all, and let's meet in the next class. I guess we are going to meet every week also. We are planning for that. For that particular classes, you are going to get the timetable from your class teachers very soon. There we are going to discuss about the doubts and the problems you are facing, or some notebook checking and all. So I'm waiting for that. So let's wait for the next class as a video. Till then, bye bye, take care.